Welcome back. Now in the previous section we've seen operators closely. Arithmetic operators are mathematical functions that take a numerical value and perform calculation on them. Numerical data types as values or as operations that you can carry out on them. All the Python numeric types support the following operators. We've seen plus, minus, multiplication, division, but we're going to take a look at some more operators with some functions that are available to us. We've seen int, we've seen float, but we haven't talked about this double slash. One slash does the division, right? But what does the double slash does? What does this percentage sign does? It's negative value, it's positive value. What is the absolute value? ABS short. So int, we've seen we convert the value of string into integer if it's a valid integer within the string. Float, it converts the string if it's a valid floating point number into actual float. Well, type mode x and y returns the pair of x double slash y and x modulus y. So take a look at these operators one by one. Let's start by looking at float division. So I'm going to open Python console, and here I would like to first show you 3 divided by 2, which returns 1.5, and 5 is a fractional value. So it's a fractional part, right? But what if I type 3//2, that returns 1. So float division is different from a classic division. It always yields a whole number. It is a division of two numbers, but the value yield has any fractional part discarded. Now you can achieve the similar thing by importing math module and using math.floor, and we pass in 3 divided by 2. Enter, and you get 1 back. So anything comes as a fractional part will be discarded using this double slash. So it's like a shorthand for flooring the value. Okay. Next, we have a modulus or percentage or remainder sign, which is a percentage sign. Let's open a Python console again. And here I would like to say 5 mod 2. Now this is going to return 1 because that's the remainder. Now I'm not going to teach you mathematics here, but that's basically returning a remainder. So we say 20%3, that returns true. Next we have the exponentiation operator, which raises a value to the specified power. So let's take a look at in Python console. I'm going to type 5*3, that gives us 125. If I say 2*2, that gives us 4. And we can also use a pow function. So if I close the Python console, here it says pow x comma y, which means the same thing, x to the power of y. Let's take a look at an example. So we use pow function, we pass in 5 comma, let's just say 3, that should return 125. Now what's the difference? The difference between this method of exponentiation and using the pow function is that the pow function allows you to pass in a third argument, a divisor, which can be used to find the remainder after dividing the result.